Hello, 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 hello. Well, I think we've got voice. We are live here. We are live there. That is fantastic. And let's just make sure everything's okay. Hello to you too. Thanks for joining. So tonight, we are not building houses. Not what we've just done. Oh dear. Okay, that seems okay. Everything okay? Well, it seems okay. I don't know. Do a little bit of a turnaround. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing any more houses tonight. We are going to design a dye mill, which, oh, I did put it in the water just to make sure then. Okay. I thought I had my measurements a little bit off. Well, we need to get rid of all these. I don't want short grass in there, thank you. No plan. I haven't got a clue what this is going to look like. And, yep, don't know what this is going to look like. Might make it bigger and maybe add a little greenhouse as well, to grow all the flowers that they need to dye, turn into dye. So let's just, am I keeping this here? I don't know. And are we, I think we might be turning this into wood too, so let's go up that high. Yep, straight away, straight into it. We're not messing about. Let's see. Now, does that mean I turn this bit into a greenhouse? I don't think I can. I don't think it's big enough. And that also means going up from here instead. Not entirely sure what we're doing with this building. I don't know, how much room do you think I need for a greenhouse? Okay, so I want this to be 1, 2, 3. I want it to be open. So let's put this here and that there. We're going 1, 2. Because we're going to have an archway. I don't think it's going to be wood though. Yeah, don't think it's going to be wood. Let's just change all this, but just change it to stone. And fill this in. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. But I want this to have 3. Looks like it's going to be 4. What do I make it to? This makes it even, doesn't it? Well, here we go again with the even builds. Yep, tonight's stream should be 3 hours. If we do manage to get the entire of this mill done in 3 hours, I will be very, very happy. I'm leaving this for ventilation. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Not decided. Not sure about this though now. Do I need... I don't know. Let's just get the fundamental bits done, like the walls. Of the dye shop. Hi, welcome. Yeah, we're making a dye shop. Well, a dye mill. We're not doing... I don't think we're selling, we're just creating the dyes here. And this water wheel's going to be fun. Do I have any plans? No. We're just going to wing it. That's how most of the builds around here work. Has anyone actually seen what a dye mill looks like? I haven't got a clue. Yeah, it's not something I researched. This is what the dye mill's going to look like, and it's going to have a water wheel. That's as far as the planning got. I think I want to turn this to wood though. Okay. Let's make it look pretty. I don't think it needs to be that tall though. Nope. Having a clue. Right now we've got the framework for the greenhouse, and don't know if that's what this greenhouse is going to look like. Let's do the same again, and then we'll pick some glass. Well, you don't want me to pick the glass yet, why? Because I changed my mind. Yeah, well, there is a possibility that could happen. I'm just trying to think of something that might be decorative. Okay, let's don't think tinted glass is going to work for some reason. Right, I'm going to have to apologise in advance because I will be breaking some glass. And here we go. And no. How does that look? I know, I'm sorry. I need to get rid of that one, that one. Maybe I do fill that full of stone right now. And let's see, we're going. Don't know what we're doing. Yeah. Okay. It needs something. Not that. I don't know why that happened, but I think we need to give this a bit of decoration. Okay. Well, let's get some glass in the actual windows. Or do we use panes? Sorry. Let's get some window panes in instead. Okay, let's go in here like this. This is a very nice, luxurious dye mill. It has to be. It's in Freyburgh, which is a very luxurious, very rich town. Can't have the industrial section looking a mess. It infers what? Quality goods. It makes you think it's good quality goods. Okay. They're growing flowers to melt into colours. I'm surprised I'm doing the addition first, not the actual main building. And just a thought about, are we doing wood? We're doing a wooden floor. Okay, this gives us plenty of room to grow some stuff in. And we could make it look really pretty. So, what do we do? What coarse dirt? Do we do it like the town planters? Preferably... oh, I don't know. Do we do this first? I mean, we could do that. Let's get the planter door. Where are you? This one. Okay. There is parts where we can actually hang things down, which is also good. Because I want to try the other planters. Don't know, what does this do? I've not actually tried this one, have I? Can I actually put their plants in them? Yes, I can. Okay. That's good. We're just going to put some random pots in. Like so. You can still walk around everything. Let's put... oh, why do you have to face that way? Okay, you're going there. No. Okay. There we go. Let's just find the other planter. Where are you? Don't know where you are. Can't find you. Can't see you. There you are. So we can put that plant in. Let's get rid of these. This one. That one. The pine bush. I think we're going to put that in a pot there. I think it looks better in a pot. Let's see, put this there. You can go in a pot. Okay. Is there any others? Apparently that is a yellow bush. Doesn't look yellow to me. I don't think there is any other ones. So it might be we have to use maybe these ones again. Okay, we've used all the plants from that one. Yeah, no, it's probably a very silly idea to do that first. What does it look like from outside? It looks colourful, or it will do once I've got all the other plants in. And let's see, plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8, 9. Okay, up to the orange tulips. What more plants have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're going to have enough room for all these plants. Let's put this here. You there. Why can't I put you there? That's because this is too low, yeah? Does that mean I have to go get rid of you? Put you there and then, what was it? Yeah. Pick one there like that. Now the problem with that is, we've still got more flowers to use. So, let's see. Got to design something that's going to hang from the ceiling. So, let's go with a chain and half slab. Let's go with you. Right, we need to get rid of this here and put, not you, you. What was it, a dandelion? Was it a dandelion? Let me out. A rose. And a dandelion, I believe, because I can remove the dandelion from the side one. Okay. I mean, it's certainly full. I think Mrs. Hello, look me now. It's certainly Mrs. whatever her name is, was it? Thistlewick is going to be very happy with this greenhouse, even though all we're going to do is pull petals off it and boil them. Yeah, that's the plan. We're designing a dye mill with its own little water wheel that I've got to figure out where it's coming in. Okay, it's coming in from here. I think I need the... Let's get the tube thingy-my-bob in first. If I can find it. Oh, here we go again. I can't find nothing. There they are. Now, if I'm going to bring this in here, I need that to be the other way. Is it going to go the other way though? No. Okay, so we need... So this is the centre. Let's knock out... No, I think that's too much room. So campfires. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Okay, and I think it needs to be here. Let's just put them out for now, because that smoke's going to get on my nerves. Let's use a stone shovel today. There we go. So we want... I don't know how I'm designing this. How are we designing this? What are we going to do? Are we lifting the cauldrons up off the floor? Do I need to put an iron block here? Okay, I want you to be upright. Let's just do that for now. Oh, so you will go that way then. Okay. You just need to be... like that. I knew we'd get there eventually. The only issue now is... yeah, this is an issue now. We know that that's going to fill with water. Imaginary. Use your imaginations, peeps. It's pulling water up from the water wheel out there, and it's going to be up here, ready to fill cauldrons in. Now, where these cauldrons might be are entirely different. They're not going to be that high up off the ground, are they? I wouldn't have thought so. Let's go this level. Okay, now what if we have an iron bar or an iron fence post that goes down there like that? But then we have to have something that's going to go and hold it all from this side. So, where are you? Do I want you with this one? This is supposed to be a thin pillar. Yeah. I don't know, can we turn them? No, it doesn't have a block rotation. So we're going to need to find something that's going to go across there, which I think we might get away with this. Maybe. Let's put you like that a minute. Do we need to come up with a different plan? Let's just get rid of that a minute. Will that work? No. Well, as far as we're aware, that's got a hole in, it's fine. I do need to change that, we can't have that like that. So we need a block. Framed wood horizontal. Okay. This is the dye boiling device. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. The water comes in from the water wheel, it goes up there, it fills this with water. It doesn't know it does that, but that's what it does. It's a new invention, use your imaginations. It's full of water. We're going to need a stool. Or maybe a ladder. I don't know, maybe we can just put a ladder here. And maybe there. Where's that platform? Come here. Okay, there's a platform to get up to the dyes. That works. Right, we need something that looks like a tap. So we're going to need, what's them call it? What are they called? One of these. This is going to go here. No, it's not. Yeah, that's to turn the water on and off. Yeah, it's to turn the water on and off. That's what that one does. Right, so we've got the contraption made. Now we need to make sure it looks right in the right colour. And then we go outside and do a water wheel. And then we fill it in. And then we put whatever we're doing up there. I have no clue. Maybe we should put some stairs here to the top, to this top floor. I think we might be able to lower this. Because that's not exactly massive, that thing. So we might be able to Maybe get rid of it so it's not as tall on the ground floor. Maybe just leave that like that. No. Yeah, I'm going to put a secondary floor to this. It's just not going to be... This bottom floor is not going to be that tall. I don't think it needs to be that tall because we've now got the contraption in that we've made. It's the die making machine, 10,000. Unless you've got another name for it. Die well. A die well. A die well. The die well 10,000. This is a new machine. It's just basically a large cooking pot. I've got to make a water well yet, but we grow plants in here for the dyes. Goes into this machine. We could possibly, if we're going to make stairs going up that way, make a little storage unit under the stairs, and then whoever's running this mill's living upstairs. So we need to get out there. Let's get the paintbrush. Why are the stones this colour? Can I not have wooden? Oh yes, I can. I want barrel, I think. Doesn't look like barrel. There we go. Can't do it for that. I can do it for that. And these, I believe. Okay, so the problem is now you. I'll do. You happy with that? Right, okay, let's get that stone filled in now. I don't like it now that we've lowered it. We need the arches to be put in. And we need to fill this up again. Let's get that to be stone. Do you want these as stone? Or a different colour? No, don't like that. Let's go with the polished andesite. Okay. I really like the greenhouse. I think that's turned out quite well. Now this mill needs another floor, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we go 5? Nope, it's going to have a large roof on it anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so the stairs are going to be on the outside. Might want to put the stairs in now then, I suppose. Stone stairs going up here, so we want it to go the right thing. Yeah, that works. But the problem is I don't like that, so back down again. Let's go here. No, doesn't work like that. Right, we need it to be like this. Let's work backwards. So go like that, put stone here. And I think we're filling that in. That way we can then go down this way. We only did single stairs though, didn't we? This is the problem with doing outside stairs. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go there. No, that way. And then apparently like that. Okay. Got a funny feeling that I'm going to be joining these stairs onto this building. Maybe moving this building one across. Or just adding to the wall maybe. Yeah, we seem to be building this building backwards. Just a little bit outside, you know, inside out. Is that what we're doing? I don't know what we're doing. We're gonna just go like this. And fill this in like this, maybe. Okay. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. I'm going to go like this a minute. And maybe get this and go. So how does that look when you're going up the stairs? Yes, this is not. I think we're just taking these off. I think you can navigate stairs that have not got a balcony on. Should be easy enough. Let's see. Right, I want me stripy block. Okay. Let's fill in these walls. I should really pull up pictures of what dye mills look like. I haven't got a clue. All I know is you need a lot of water to make the dye, so we're putting a wheel on the building that has to look like all the other buildings. And we've invented the dyeing machine 1000. And I'm presuming it's got a greenhouse because it needs the dyes for the colours. Is that the plan? Is that what the invention is? Okay. Now, roof. Does it look like an industrial building? It doesn't look like an industrial building to me. Is it an industrial building in the point of view of these are the style of the buildings? Possibly. And it's got a greenhouse attached to it and it's got a water wheel. We've still got to work on that yet though. So let's get a roof on first. We might even put a balcony here over the waterfall. Maybe. I don't know. I've got to figure out where I'm putting a roof first. So, being as we have a set patterns for roofs, what are we going with? Do we want a flat roof with a chimney on it, or do we want to add a chimney to a high roof? And then maybe put a vent system in the roof to make it look like all this smoke will go up through a vent. Make it an early invention of air conditioning or extractor fans. An old version of an extractor fan. I think in Greece they used air blocks. I think they just put random little holes in your walls to get rid of steam. And that's in Greek buildings. Maybe. Just going to have a sip of my cold coffee because it went cold. Okay. And I've spilled it all down me. Okay. Yep, miss me mouth. Clever me. Let's see. I don't see anything that's stuck, but I'll just have a quick look. How's the chat? Are you all doing okay? Is everything working okay? Can you hear me okay? Oh, thank you. Nice to know you're still here. Let's see. Roof. That means spruce. Well, this is spruce, isn't it? Yep. So we're going this way then. Am I just doing a sharp roof or am I doing a really pointy roof? I'm thinking if I've got to put a chimney of some sort on the side of this, that we just go with a normal stinky roof. I don't know now. let's make it the really, there's not much over here yet, obviously, so let's make this one a pointy roof. Might make it easier for me when it comes to putting a chimney on it. Let's see if we can get this right first time without any problems. Oh yeah, we're making it a really pointy roof. Let's go right across this way, like so. Well, they certainly have living space when we have these roofs, so that's a good thing. We're going to deal with this side in a minute, because I think this needs at least a little bit of a balcony here. Not much of one, just enough. And one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now, can I don't think I can. We need to think about what we're doing with this one. Unless... No. But maybe we can if we... Half slabs, please. If we do that... Well, that don't look right. I mean, sure. Definitely gives it some kind of cover. It's just I don't have enough room here, I don't think. Unless... Hold up, we might have a different plan. We might have a different plan. Pillar window. Okay. Let's just get rid of that and that a minute. And maybe you. Let's go. Now how do I deal with you? Let's go up the stairs. That works. Okay then. Apparently that's what we're doing instead. Do we want to give this a little bit like that? Okay. It's got a balcony. Well, it's got a door covering. I mean, that's the main thing. Right, so we do need an actual floor in here, so I'm going to use this. I'm just going to continue the spruce wood in here. Preferably all go in the right direction. And this will be living quarters for the person that runs the dye mill. So it's going to have plenty of space because of the size of this roof. Ah, no, don't do that. So we could put a window there. I want a balcony out here. So that's going to be the door. Maybe a window there. We can have a window there and there. Two windows like that. Okay. What colour are we doing the roof? Are we going to do a light roof or a dark roof? We're going to stick to the usual, put dark in first, but then we can work out the... Maybe put a light roof on this side. Let's go with the deep slate tile. Wherever the deep slate tile might be. There we go. Let's put the roof in. Then I can work out where that chimney's going to go from the outside. Just realised we've put a floor in now, haven't we? So, where is the vent going to go? Wow, we made it so dark in here. Well, for a start, we're going to have a bit of space under here. Maybe some storage, crates, boxes, a desk, all those things. I think we do need maybe vents on it with where the water wheel is. What we can use is the what is it called? That thing, trellis. We can put that in there. Don't actually technically need. I mean, we've got an archway. There should be plenty of ventilation when I turn those fires on, obviously. I don't want to turn them on yet. They're so loud. Let's get the roof done. I mean, we can put a chimney on it anyway, but the vents generally are going to be what takes all the smoke out of that room. And the steam. boiling water. Let's, yep. Okay, so that's the roof done. I don't think I need it that big. What can I put under there? Okay, I found another thing. And what we're going to do now is go like this. We are going to then get these. There we go, balcony above the water wheel. How cool is that? Yes, I know we have to do the water wheel. I haven't forgotten. I'm thinking of getting rid of you though. There. It's just slightly irritating me. I don't think this matters here right now, but these do because I can see it. Well, that's going to change in a second. And just like that, we have altered it. Okay, now I love the greenhouse. I think that's turned out well. I do like the balcony above this water wheel, which is going to be our next thing, I think. Let's get the top part of this done and the floor put in. So okay, so it's 1 hour and 5 minutes. Before I do that, I'm just going to take a quick bio break. I'm going to leave you with a view of the town. Just going to slightly mute you, and then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. And I'm back. Let's just double check we have voice. Do we have voice? Yep, I'm here. Okay, let's get back to the dye mill. Okay, this is being annoying. There we go. Now, what are we making this out of? I think we need these here. Now, do we want a singular wheel or a double wheel? How far do we want this sticking out? Do we do the same again? Do we make it a double wheel? I think it'll give it a little bit more substantial presence. And we need to do the same here. Okay. So wood, I presume we're going with wood. Do we make it light wood? Or just use oak planks? What should we pick? About the jungle. Although that looks very cratey. I want something that looks a bit solid, so do we go with the spruce? Don't know if we add further decoration to this. Okay, that's one wheel. Let's just follow it across like this. It's a lot easier. Then we'll knock out the centre sections. We just hit that pipe, didn't we? Of course we did. Now, how do we feel about that? Or do we use stairs on certain parts of it? I don't know. Do we? What looks better? I think it looks better. I think it gives a bit more of a rounded shape. Don't you have to do it upside down this way then? Maybe get rid of that and that. And that one. Why have I done this wrong? Oh no, it's not wrong. Is it? What have I done? It still looks wrong. Is that right? I did this side. Okay. Well, it's a double water wheel and I think the blocks look better. Which blocks? These ones? Are we sticking with the spruce? Or are we changing the colour? I don't think it stands out that much because of this being so light. I think this looks too dark. But then again, it'll blend into that if I use that colour. The full blocks. Oh, not the stairs. Okay. Let's change it back then. Makes the wheel a bit more chunky, is that what we're saying? We want it to be chunky. Or does it give it a weird shape when you use stairs? Yeah, because this kind of looks thin now, doesn't it? Okay. Swimming lessons, go in the water. Have I got this lined up right? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's get this side done. Oops. Okay. We haven't got any more stairs anywhere, have we? Have we got them all? Better? You happy now? I've changed it back. Now, I'm thinking we need to get rid of these centre ones and put something else in there. So what can we put that looks metal but not stupid metal? I don't know. What can I put in there? What have we got? See, that's a block of iron in this texture pack. Oh, what are you? You're different. Definitely not. Logs. Ah. Just had a thought. How about an observer? Because it'll look like iron, but then it will have a little cog. What about that? I'm not going to get it in there. Fine, you can move. Let's go like that. Don't be mean. Come on. There we go. What do we think? Like that idea, did you? Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop it. And oh, there we go. Let's go like that. There we go. No. Go back. No. There we go. The wheel's done. Never touching it again. Yeah, I think that works. I'm happy with that. We have a wheel that takes all the water with no buckets on, by the way, if you've noticed, into the dye mill. The water comes through this pipe all the way up there. We can turn it on here. Doesn't actually functionally work. The water goes up there. It's really dark in here. We need some lights. Water can then come into these. And we can just stand up here and dye stuff. There we go. Need some lights. Don't know where we're putting the light. Like, okay, let's put one there. Wasn't where I wanted it, but sure. Well, now I've got to do the same on this side. Let's just put them everywhere. Okay, we've got the flames when I've turned them on in there. We have the greenhouse for all the dye colours. We just need to finish this bit and put stuff in here. Table. Maybe not a table. Let's go for some ovens. And a crafting table. A crafting table. And fill that in a minute. Maybe we should put some drawers, cupboards. We go like that. Yep, sure. What else do we need as a dye cupboard? Didn't think of that. We need some actual dyes, selection, colours, something. Where are they? Okay. Let's get the let's just put some of these around. No, I don't like that like that. Let's just put some colours in. I don't know what colours we're going to pick. Just going to pick any. Close my eyes, go. What did I pick? Oh, okay. I've got a blue, a green, a grey. Don't want to use an ink bottle. What else can we pick? Yellow, we go. Okay. I've got some colours on the wall. Nobody needs to know that you can't do anything with them. Now I need to do something with this front because I don't like it. And I need to find the actual, there we go. And there you are. I want to separate this a little bit. Okay, I know what we're going to put. No, we can't. Where's my slabs? Did I not use any? Oh, there we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just going to put a little bit of an overhang all the way across. Yeah, we need to have that full block. Right, I think that breaks that up a little bit. I want a button. Or do I? Let's get you. Put you on either side. Don't know if I want button, might be better actually. That might be a little bit too much. Let's get a button. Yeah, that's better. We can actually do the same here. Calcite. going to be very dark in there when I get in there. So we might do that. Yep. Button. Can't do that on that side because, but we can do this. And like that. Yep. Buttons. Let's put the calcite in. Okay. It's a very different building to one that I imagined I was going to do. As we know, we don't plan anything. Planning is just a bad idea for us. Okay. It's in keeping with the town. Does it look industrial? Kind of. It's got a water wheel, so it must be. It's got outside steps to the living quarters. It's got a balcony. Don't think there's anything else to do. Maybe we need to put some lights in the greenhouse, but I think it's now put some windows in. Is there anything else I can do on in here? It looks very empty. I think it might need some crates and stuff just to fill in the space. Maybe some barrels. Let's go with you. A couple of chests. Let's get some barrels. Maybe we can have some flowers already been picked, ready to put in the dyes. To make dyes. We've got a stand-up barrel. Where are they? Okay. What else have we got? An empty basket. Empty crates. Where are you? Can't find it. Where's it gone? There we go. Let's fill this up a little bit with some stuff. Okay. Maybe put a crate there like that. Too much. You're not touching each other. Don't like that. Okay, let's get the paintbrush. What can we put in here? Well, that's bright, so that'll do. See, we've got all this space in this corner too. Yeah, we can leave that like that. Now that I've got the paintbrush. Do you like that colour for that? I don't know. Makes it different. Let's get... Oh, we need to do this one as well, don't we? Let's go with poppies. I haven't put any anywhere else, have I? Let's get a desk. Just put that there. Get a chair. And maybe a stool. Just want to fill it in. It looked too empty before. So let's get that stool. Let's pop it there. I'll turn the fire on when we're done. I think that's a bit more decorated now. Good. Let's get more of these up. And get some tools in here. So what would we need? We'd need scissors. Flint and steel to light the fire. What else would you want in a dye shop? Tool wise. Let's put a basket. For whatever reason, we're having a basket. Let's put a hole there. Maybe something for recipes. A book. Oh, didn't think of that. Bucket for water. Just an empty bucket. Right, we'll put a hole on that side. And a bucket. So there's all your tools. You can sit down on the stool. Can you not sit on these stools? Oh, okay. I can sit here though. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a bit more decorated. Let's get some spruce view and brick wall. And same again. Is that even? Why does that not look right? Okay, it's me going insane. Yep, move to you too. So we've got the Dye Machine 2000, greenhouse, tools, bit of clutter, somewhere to sit down and take notes, some kind of entrance. Let's go upstairs and put some glass in these windows. What's blocking me? I don't know what happened then. Looked like I got stuck. Right, first of all, we don't want that floor. Let's get some doors on. Or a door on. And a door here. There we go. Door to the balcony's on. Front door's in. Windows. I think we want these windows. because we have got a lot of glass on the greenhouse, so we don't want it to really be the same windows. So this will do. Right, we need a floor. Okay, I think we need the floor to be lower. Because otherwise it's going to make it hard for me to get stairs in. Which I haven't picked a spot to do yet. Okay. Where are we going to put stairs? Okay, that works. Let's just fill that in like that. Sure. So this has space for kitchen there, living room here, might even get a dining table there, and a nice large bedroom. Yep. Although I do think these windows need to probably be that. Hmm. Okay, that works. Okay, we've got the windows in. Let's just have a look from the outside, make sure it looks okay. Yep. Oh. Yep. Yep, I like that. Now let's get the outside done. Above the windows, get some flower pots, flower box. There we go, that one, words. Because somebody does live here, so we need to make it pretty. I'm going to take these buttons out and put them there. And we need to put the covers on. Oh, I need to change the window colours first. Let's go. I want it to be barrel. Yep. rid of you, put you there, and you there, and we can put you there. More decoration. Now what can we do with these? Not a lot, because we've got glass there, so let's just leave that as that. Now we need to put a colour. And I think the dark colour probably will be better. What do you mean you can't set the texture? Do as you're told. There we go. Let's get that all done. Have we done that one already? Okay. Now, this side was going to be a leather workers, because I presume you might want some dye from here to dye the leather. But that also means we were going to have a little cow pen where we've put these stairs. So I think we're going to be changing this a little bit, because this has changed space-wise. Flowers. Oh, it's not like we haven't had plenty of flowers before, but we're going to put some in the window frames. Let's go up. Let's put blue on. Blues at the top. Bigger flowers there. Let's put some daisies, dandelions. Yep, sure. Keep putting. Right, we haven't got flower boxes, right? So that's got the flowers in. Thinking. I don't want the this. Whatever they're called, these trapdoors. I don't want them on this build. I think because I've used them as pretty much the main decoration, I think I use these as for the shutters on this build, which might make the windows stand out a bit better. You can put one there like you, and there. Okay. Now, I did say we were going to put a chimney on this, but technically we don't need it because we've got vents and archways. Now I'm just wondering if there's anything I can put under this when I turn these fires on. Oops, that's not how you do it. I think I need a flint and steel. But what if I just put a piece of glass over it? Will that do anything? Because sometimes you just don't want all this building up like this. You just like the campfire and be able to see it. See that's really annoying me. Is there any way? If I put glass over it, will it stop it? How's that? I mean, it stopped the smoke and you can see the flames, which is what we want. What if... No. What else have we got? They look like grates. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Stops the smoke from coming up and it looks like a grate above the thing. Even though it's glass. But it doesn't look like we've filled the whole space in, so... Yep, happy with that. Excuse me, bad cough again. Might need more coffee. I've run out. Okay, we've done the exterior. Do we put a chimney on it? Just for the sake of putting a chimney on it? Don't know. It is a building that's got... It is an industrial building, so I'm just... Okay, this cough's back. Let's get some stairs. Sorry, excuse me. No. Nope, nope. There. How about that? Sure, I'll do. A little bit higher. Or do we go off here? Oh no, we're keeping it right there. I've noticed something that I haven't done. It's a good job I came up here. But I do need you. On a wall. Let's put you there like this. Let's go round. Like this. And put you there, like that. Sure. What I haven't done is, where's that? Where's the stairs? We haven't done what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to give it a curve. Let's give the roof its curve. I think two will do. Yep. Okay, I'm very happy with the outside so far. Okay, I need some other bricks. I need my road bricks. Where's my road bricks? We need you, you, and you. Let's go something like this. Okay. And a little bit of view around. Like so. Let's leave that there like that, because I don't know where I'm curving this road in just yet. Okay, right. Lighting. Just a little bit, not much. No, I would like you attached to the chain, please. Thank you. Okay, we've done that bit there. We need to put some lighting up here. Probably there. Oh, might want to do that too. Put a light there like that. Maybe we can get... Yep, sure. How are we feeling about the mill? Do we like the mill with its greenhouse? We like the outside? Well, it is now 30 seconds away from 2 hour mark, and we have the insides to do. I am going to leave you with an overview of the town. I'm going to take a little couple minutes break, and then we'll be back and finish it off. I'm just going to leave you with this view. I like this view. Gets everything in. Well, mainly everything. Blacksmith's there. Right, I'll mute and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. We've got to finish this mill tonight. Okay, I'm back. Do I have voice? Do we need to check? Or can you tell me? Hello. There we go. I'm back. I just had a quick drink of cold milk. So I'll probably start coughing in a minute again. Okay, now it's the living quarters. Time to get kitchen stuff. Living room stuff, kitchen stuff. Let's get, I think we'll put a smoker in this one. And get a sink. What else do we normally put in the kitchens? I'll figure it out when we get up there. That is a full block, isn't it? That stops you from moving. I might have to get rid of that now. Oh well, it's only me. Just have to remember. Now, sink. There you go. Let's put that like that. And let's put drawers there. Put a cupboard in there. And maybe we just put those there. Yeah. Kitchen's done. Doesn't take me long now, the amount of kitchens that I've done so far. So we don't need any of this now, so let's go to the next part of it, which is what colour are the kitchen cupboards going to be? We've got a lot of spruce in here and then a lot of oak. Do we go with the birch? No. I have to remember to stop doing that. Definitely not. Oh, no. Let's go with the cherry. Table and chairs. Can't do cherry. Need to be able to walk round this. Did we do acacia? Didn't we? I think this living room's going to be orange. Not orange, but that orange, because it's not brown. Okay. Lights. I don't want you there. Okay. Plant pots. General decorations now, so one of these. We could try putting a picture up and see if it stays. Not that. Let's put you there. Plant pot there. And if I put this here, will you give me a nice picture, please? That'll do. Yeah, the paintings won't stay, unfortunately. As we know, there is a glitch on the Xbox. I don't know if the last update did it, but when you log in, some of the pictures just fall off the walls. So that glitch, which is a well-known one for the Xbox, to be fair, is back. And it's rather annoying. Now, I want a plant pot here. Then I want all the other goodies for the kitchen. So we want a plate of meat. We want a chopping board with bread on. We also want some stuff for the walls. So we're going to put some meat on the table. Chopping board there that needs to be that way. I'm going to put you there. We're going to put apparently you here. Some rolling pins up there. I'm going to get some plants. Maybe a mushroom. Let's put a mushroom there. You there. What are we putting here? Candles. Some orange candles. Sure. Carpet. About that much carpet. Curtains. Do we use curtains or are we using banners? We know we love the curtains and they're so finicky. So maybe shut those ones. Keep this one open. Maybe shut that one. Okay. We have now got a living space. It's like those candles. Feel like I need to put something there, but don't know what. I think we'll just leave that for now. Leave it like this. Okay, we're going to go out here a minute for the balcony. So Arthur's been by. Arthur Cook from the Riverside Inn, and he's requested, very subtly requested, Can't. Really? I don't know if this works or not. I just had it, now I've lost it. This is rather annoying, so we're going to do it like that. Actually, this isn't there instead. Don't be so annoying. Yeah, Arthur's been by and requested that you grow some beetroot on your balcony. But obviously not like that. Okay. How did I do it on the other building? I don't remember. Just wondering, can I do it with these? No. Okay. Where is it? I'll have to do. Well, that's not going to work. Gonna move you, I think. It's really important that we have this beetroot up here. Okay. Let's just get up there and grab this a minute. We can put them here on this side. We maybe put a little stool. Yeah. Arthur's been by, requested that you stick some beetroot on your balcony. It's Arthur's mission to get beetroot everywhere. I've lost what I was thinking. My train of thought is gone. I need a stool. Okay. Beetroot's been installed. Living room, kitchen, dining is done. It's now bedroom time. Let's get some lights in. Let's go up here. That's not right. Of course. Is that too low? Well, it's done. I want to put another one there though. Okay. Bed. Bedtime. I'm going to put the beds here. I'm going to put the bed there. Although this has a lot of space. Okay, we need need that for a start. Let's give him a lovely wardrobe. Whoever lives here. What else can we put up there? I've forgotten how to decorate a bedroom apparently. What am I looking for? Okay. What bed did I pick? The red one. And we can put somewhere for you to sit and put your shoes on. We need doors. I'm going to go with these ones. Maybe not. Don't look right. Okay, better. Right, I need the paintbrush. Paintbrush. Well, not for you. Okay. Now, let's get rid of that, and the doors. Want a combination of you and you. I think we can get a desk up here with a decent armchair. Don't need the bed anymore. Okay, let's go. Where was we going to put this desk? Are we putting it here? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that now. I don't know if I need more. Let's put that there. I need, what do we need? Some form of headboard. Where's the other shelf? Okay. We've got decorative shelving in. Let's get you over here. Plant pot. I'm not going to bother making one, I'm just going to put that there like that. Some candles. There. Plants, plants, plants. Okay. Let's get some poppies. Maybe get a hat. Okay. Some curtains. No, I think I'll put banners up in this one, because otherwise it's really irritating. Want some carpet in here. Maybe a little bit of carpet here. Should do fine. Let's light the candles. Okay. Bedroom's done. Yep, the bedroom's done. Living room, kitchen's done. The balcony's been infected by Arthur with his beetroot. We've got all the stairs going down. I think I should try and at least blend the path working. Maybe a little coarse dirt. Okay. Just a little bit of blending in. Okay. Got path to the living quarters. The dye mill is done. What are we calling it? Haven't a clue. I need a sign. Obvious reasons I need a sign. Means I need a hook. Chain. Which I've lost. Come on, where are you? Right. What are we calling the dye shop? Or the dye mill? And who are we putting in here? Are we adding another character tonight and adding him to the dye mill? And if anyone says Danny Dyer, I will never come online again. I can read your minds. I know what you're all thinking. Dylon. I'm presuming that's supposed to be Dylan Dylon. That's just as bad as Danny Dyer. Oh, well, thank you for making me cough. That's apparently what I needed. Yep. No, we are not having Dylan Dylon or Danny Dyer. Okay. We have to be creative now. Let me get me book. Let me get me book and have a look. What have I got in my whole list of forever names? Did we have a dye shop? What did we call? Have we had a dye shop before? I don't think I actually got around to it. I had a prison cell with loads of prisoners in. But I didn't actually have a dye shop. Okay. That's all the castle stuff. Nope. Wow. I need to learn to read my own writing. That's the problem. I just thought we didn't add, don't know where my pen is either. We didn't add Mr. P. Banks or Thomas Walsh to the actual bank because I've not written it in. That's how things get misorganised when we don't do things like that. So I'll do that in a bit when I find a pen. Stansmead. Yep. How about Stansmead Dyes? I don't know. I'm refusing to put Danny Dyer in the dye mill. I'm just not doing it. Um, there has to be a bit more imagination. Yeah, come on. And obviously we want someone with gloves. So I also need a sword because this can go horribly wrong. And because this isn't closed off and they might be able to hurt themselves, we're going to make sure that they don't and go in a cart. But I need a block. I need to make sure that they don't get out. Although they should probably still get out. Let's force me to stay in here. And let's get a Mr. Stansmead. Dylon as in Dylon Dyes. The actual dye company Dylon. Okay. How about I don't know. Input. Come on, input. I'm not having Danny Dyer. I can hear you. I can see you thinking it. Right, I do need to actually get a villager egg thingy bob. We need preferably one that's going to spawn gloves straight away. No. You'll do. Get in there. Dylon Stansmead. Really? Or Dylon Mill. So his name's Miller. Miller Dylon. Or Dylon Miller. Okay, it's different. No, sure. I'm more than happy to put your suggestion in. Okay, let's get his name before he disappears. What are we calling him again? Dylon. As in the dye company that's currently advertising its washing thing. Dylon Miller. Because it's a mill. And it's a dye. Okay. There you go. Right, what does he need to be? He needs coal. I need to keep him with gloves on, preferably. Thank you. Not that I need it, but thank you. Dylon Miller. Dylon Dyes. Someone's gonna die. Dylon. Okay, it's official. Dylon Miller has set up the Dylon Dyes Mill. And Arthur's managed to corrupt him into installing a mini beetroot garden on his balcony. Okay, what am I doing now? A colour, using the dye to dye the sign. I'm going to go with orange. Seems to be his favourite colour. Okay. Do we need light in here? Because I don't think we've put any in. Let's get some lights. Sure. That'll be enough. Well, we said 3 hours and we did it in 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm very happy with it. Didn't know what it was going to look like when we started. I'm stuck in a tree. So I'll be taking a screenshot of this. I think I'll do it from this angle. Yeah. I mean, I want to get the water wheel in there. But that's the first of the industrial district. Yeah. So we've completed this. So now we've got 20 minutes to maybe... What we're doing? Are we putting a beetroot garden on this bank? Because Arthur's just not going to be happy until we've got a beetroot garden on the bank. Could do. Let's see. We're just going to do this. I need to get the... I've lost it. Where's it gone? Nope, lost it. There it is. Found it. Well, it's literally Arthur getting what he wants all the time, really, isn't he, at this point? And you can't tell. I think that's too much. Yep, it's all going to be beetroot. Oh, now we need a paintbrush. And paintbrush needs to go here. We're picking the barrel colour. So Arthur's getting his own way and he's having a beetroot garden on the bank's balcony. Right, we need a couple of more decorations, like benches, not a bench, a couple of stools maybe. And a stool. What else can we put? Don't know, we've got to find some spots for place things. Can we actually even get a stool? Or a bench? Let's put a bench there like that. Nope, I think we're sticking to stools. Okay. No one's going to notice. Yeah, no one's going to notice. Thank you. It does look good, doesn't it? Not bad considering there's no planning. We just throw stuff in and hope it works. Okay, so the bank, Arthur's managed to now get a beetroot garden on the bank, the blacksmith's, and on this mill's tiny balcony. I think he's winning the argument with Henry so far. And it's called Dylon Dyes. And we have Dylon Miller, because it's the dye mill. I'm flabbergasted. We have the imagination to build an imaginary mill with an imaginary functioning water wheel, but we can't come up with a name for somebody that runs it. It's great. Love it. Always names that's the worst. Okay, we've nearly done 3 hours. We haven't done bad. Let's see what else can we do while we are here. This is going to be the leather workers, and I also want a candle shop. Well, not a candle shop, a candle mill as well. I want a waxworks. That's what I want, a waxworks. So I don't know what a waxworks entails. Is it something similar to a dye shop? I don't know. I presume it's another one that needs a water wheel. I don't want loads of water wheels though. So I don't know. Do we make this the waxworks? And then that gives me room then for, what was it going to be? I forgot, a leatherworks. This is generally the industrial bit, and it's only a bit. Or do we wait until we've... I don't want to do more houses just yet. So tomorrow night is another 3-hour stream, which it's either the library or the leatherworks or the candle waxworks candle place. I don't know. Just making candles. I presume that would be near where you get your dyes from to dye the candles. I don't know. Either way, we'll be doing that section, I think, tomorrow. Then maybe the library before we do any more housing that has to come around here, because we do need a few more shops installed. We also got a bridge to build. We've got a ship to build. And all this space to fill. I don't know what else we've got to do. There's not really much for me to do right now. So let's just have a quick walk through. Let's get a lamp post. Let's get my lamp post stuff and put some lamp posts about. Oh, we've also got the weaver's hut to do yet. Let's get you. No. No. Why did you want to get two of the things I wanted? Chain. Is that everything? Okay. Let's put some lamp posts in for a couple of minutes then. Where's the last one that we had around here? There. Okay, I think we need to get a lamp post, preferably here. And right, we have one there. Maybe one here. Let's put one here. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Something door. I don't know the rest of it. Okay, lamppost. Let's put one maybe here. 1, 2. And done. Still think we need one here or hereabouts. Okay, that's 2 on Smithson Road so far. We've got 2 there, maybe one here on the corner. Oh, can't do one here on the corner because I'm too close to the house and I'm destroying the house while we're at it. What about here instead? Will I have enough room here? Sure. Now, do we go this way or do we go that way? Let's go this way. Okay. That's not what we're supposed to do. Right, we have a light there. We've got that bit there. I'm thinking then we need one probably here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we're going to need one maybe here. And like so. Okay, put some lamp posts in. I haven't done the road yet here, so I'm not going to put any on. Most likely going to continue this road this way. And we've got this bridge to do. Well, we've got 5 minutes left. Well, I could just waffle at your faces then. Let's go find a park bench to go sit on. I was really expecting actually that to go over 2 days. But let's go sit down in this little courtyard. Oh, we can't see it, but look at this lovely thing. So, obviously, you guys have been amazing. You stuck with me for the last 3 hours through my very, very just chuck stuff at it until it sticks kind of building techniques that we do. Obviously, we've got a little bit of storyline because Arthur's have been out putting beetroot gardens in places that they shouldn't be. So Henry's going to love that coming across those discoveries. We've added a new character to our land, and his name is Dylon Miller at Dylon Dyes. Wow, yeah, that's going to be fun writing that up for a description. So I'll be uploading that and with a great description. I think it might take me an hour or two to write it. But we've got the mill up. We've got technically the first industrial building up. It looks great. It's got an imaginary functioning water wheel. I think that's what you call it when it doesn't move. You use your imagination, but it's functional. I don't know. We've invented the dyeing machine, which is something called 2000. The dye machine 2000. It's great. It's attached to the wheel. It's got all his tools. We've got a little tool station. We've got lots of clutter. It's got a greenhouse to grow all the colours that he needs for his dyes. And it's got living quarters. It's got really, really fancy living quarters. And yep, Arthur's infected another balcony with beetroot. Okay. Well, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Obviously, if you're new here or if you come to watch it afterwards, you can follow me on YouTube, on Twitch. You can join my Discord if you would like to read Volume 1 and 2 of the Witchhaven Chronicles. Thank you very much for sticking with me for the last 3 hours. All that's left to say is thank you very much for your input, your help, just viewing, just being here, keeping me company. Good night and bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow, 8 PM-ish. or 7:30. Not sure. 8 p.m. tomorrow, I think. Night. See you. Bye for now.